Hey everybody, it is Zach here, and I want to talk to you guys about what I carry in my ice fishing bag. And this is kind of a concept that I came up with this year, and I use this is my duck hunting carry bag thing. It works really good because it's waterproof, so or water resistant. It has a nice, waterproof bottom on it, so it can sit on the ice. You don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet. But I thought I would show you guys. A lot of it's kind of camera gear related, being that, I'm on the ice and that stuff is the most important to stay dry. But we'll go through it. I have some other stuff in here too. I unzipped it and just kind of closed it so that I wouldn't have to struggle on camera, but we'll just open that up. So I really don't keep a lot in these exterior pockets. In fact, I don't think I keep anything in this one. Oh, what is that? Apparently I carry a couple lanyards. This is some toilet paper that can be thrown out because I updated that today, and this one's empty. So I really don't carry anything on the outside ones because I find that it just gets lost in there. But let's get to the top here. So this is my main camera bag, and this normally will carry pretty much everything camera related. So this is like my main camera. It's just a Samsung F90 with a upgraded battery. I have a secondary small original battery. That big one lasts pretty much forever. Lens cleaning cloth, and then an SD card and a GoPro mount. Not a mount, but the screw part. There's probably a couple of these actually laying in the bottom of this bag. Also, somewhere in here is the GoPro. Like I said, I just got back from ice fishing tonight. This is the headlamp that we use. My dad, everybody actually has one. Super bright. This was actually a Christmas gift, I believe, from Melissa, like 2 Christmases ago. It's just rechargeable, and it works awesome. When you turn it on, this actually lights up red as kind of like a marker deal. So, really cool. Love it. It's comfortable. I've always wanted one with the battery pack, and it lasts a really long time because the batteries are these quite large ones right here. So, really awesome. I haven't really used these, but binoculars, and I bring my big ones out because if I want to see something, I really want to see it. So I had a smaller pair in there as well, but I took the smaller pair out because I figured we'll just keep one big pair in there and that'll do all of it. Infamous toilet paper. You never know when you're going to need this. It's good if you have a runny nose, or even, I guess, if you get hurt. And obviously if you need to go to the bathroom, or Sam comes out with me, being a girl, they need that stuff. Tape measure. This I use, obviously, measure the ice and to measure the fish. I have an app on my phone which is called the Ice Report, and you go out and other people go out, people that use the app. When you drill your hole, you measure your ice and you can update that app, and that gives other people a general idea of okay, 18.5 inches, that's good. It's really good for early ice. Later for the lantern, or for an emergency, I suppose. These here are my ice picks. Really want these pretty much around your neck when you're walking around at first out there. Even like tonight when I drove out, I took them out, put them around my neck. That way if the truck goes under, I can hop out. If I'm in water, I can climb out. Those are lifesavers. You really want to get a pair of those. Apparently I have some matches. This is some fake bait that I'm trying out. They look like little wax worms. I've heard really good stuff about this fake gulp bait. So I'm going to give it an honest try this year. Plus, when I go fishing, it's 11 o'clock at night, and all the gas stations are sold out, and all the other places are closed. Alright, that brings me to my, well, I guess these. These were a Christmas gift this year, so this is new. And I tried them out for the first time today, and I love them. These are some little LED lamps. They take a couple AA batteries, 3 of them to be exact. And they, I just tucked them up in the top, and they lit up the ice house nice and pretty. So that's awesome. They last, I think it said about 24 hours on those batteries. So that I added in there. They're really awesome. The GoPro chest mount, also a Christmas gift. Awesome Christmas gift, by the way. I love that thing. I have my handheld GoPro. Pretty self-explanatory. What is the GoPro? Here it is. Here's the actual GoPro. It's a Hero 3. I know it's a Hero. I don't know if it might be a Hero 4. It's a Hero Session. That's what it is. So, love that thing. It's nice and compact. In fact, I'll put that there. I have a weight in here apparently that didn't make it back into my tackle box. This is a, it can be thrown out. And what do we got? Oh, okay, the GoPro head mount. So it's another mount. That's probably where that extra screw would go. Perhaps I'll put it in there right now, but this is the head mount for the GoPro. This is also a good vantage point. I bring both because if I'm not liking the shot for my chest, I can put it on my head and get a higher shot. Maybe I'm sitting or something and it's just not a good one. This here is really cool. My dad or Melissa got me this for Christmas. I can't quite remember. But it's a hand warmer, an electric one, and you can also charge stuff off of it too. So I think it's dead right now, but you hold this, and it must be these. Yep, there we go. The little LED light indicates that it's on, and then you adjust the temperature, right? 1, 2, and 3, and this thing gets hot, really hot. So Sam loves this thing. When we went out fishing, this was like her lifesaver. And for it being an electric one, I can't quite remember offhand here how to turn it off. There it is. So for this being an electric one, it works amazing. Like way better than any of the other kind that I've ever used. And then we have a knife, which is very universal. Now you might be saying, well, what about your first aid kit? Well, I have a first aid kit in the truck itself. So obviously I do take it extremely cautious when I'm out there to try not to hurt myself. You're on ice, you can slip and fall pretty easy. I almost slipped and fell tonight. So yeah, but this is all the gear that comes out of that bag, and that's the way I like it. The only thing I really want to add is my external light here. This thing is apparently dead now. It's been sitting limbo for like a long time, but this thing also just charges. I got a charger for it, and I want to get that out there somehow for taking shots of the fish. But this has been my bag this whole year. The only thing that's really, well, actually everything has just been added throughout the year. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's what I carry when I go out there. Like I said, probably half of this stuff is camera related, but you gotta have it. And yeah, so thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and talk to you later.